Hello twin flames and welcome to the daily check-in for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm going to bring in the Divine Structure deck today for the reading to see what we need to focus on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I am available right now. You can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And later on today, I'm also going to be sharing the weekly reading about the powerful week ahead, beginning on Monday with the new moon. So what do we need to know? Jump straight out. So one card sticking out the deck and two cards jumped out. So the first energy is, what is our mission together? We've also got, should you move on, and the energy of the divine masculine. So maybe the energy of the divine masculine right now is making you feel like you should move on because they may be operating in their shadow side today. Maybe they're showing you their dark side. You know, they're being moody or obnoxious. They give me that word too. Or they're just being generally unkind. And you're thinking, I've had enough of this. Should I move on? What do I do? And you're being reminded that you have a mission together. You have a mission together. And part of that mission together is to remain together no matter what. And that everything that comes up that triggers you is healing you because it's growing you. And it's helping you to not take things personally or take things to heart. So you can try and move on, divine feminine, but it does not work. Why? Because you are one. How can you possibly move on from your own soul? What you can move on from is all the drama and all the struggle and all the chaos. So in other words, if they are being moody or obnoxious or behaving in a way that you don't like, you don't need to put up with that energy. You can shield yourself from that and set natural boundaries down by pulling away and working on you. It doesn't mean you have to block them. It doesn't mean that you have to shout at them. You just pull your energy away until they return in a much brighter state of mind. And that's what you need to know. So what I'm going to bring in for these messages, I'm going to use a couple of decks of cards. I'm going to begin with the Divine Lover Oracle. So energy of the Divine Masculines today, I do feel they could be moody and obnoxious. And that's the word they give me, obnoxious, because it feels like they're dealing with their shadows. Okay, so I'm going to pop these cards here. What's the mission together? What do we need to know? That's that card there. And should you move on? Obviously, you can't move on anyway. This is the card, and I've got that card too. But we can receive some guidance about it. I'm also going to bring in the deck written in the stars by Shadow and Shine. I haven't used this for a while. So the energy of the masculine, jump straight out. What's your mission together? Jump straight out on the floor. And should you move on? Jumped over the camera there. Amazing. And I'm also going to bring in the beautiful deck that I used yesterday. I think it was yesterday. The Twin Flame Guardian Angel Oracle by the amazing Angali. So the energy of the Divine Masculines. The energy of the Divine Masculines. There we go. What's your mission together? And that one there. And should you move on? Should you move on? Deep inside, you know that you can't move on anyway. It's just sometimes the way they act and the things they do make you feel that way. You know, they can trigger you, cause you pain and suffering, and you are being reminded that you are learning how to let go. So let's begin with the energy of the Divine Masculine. So I am feeling it's a bit obnoxious today. They're dealing with the shadow side. And when they're in that energy, they can take it out on you. They don't mean to be, but they take it out on you. And that's because you're getting closer and closer to union. Look at this. I'm ready to start our life together in union. We've been waiting and preparing for this day to come. And now the time is near. So because the time is near, you experience each other's energy. When the masculines experience feminine energy, they find it very hard to deal with because it makes them feel vulnerable. So when they feel vulnerable, they tend to shut down. So the message is you're getting ready for this final chapter so you can come into alignment and meet as one. So the big message coming through here is you're actually coming into alignment. Even if the masculines are feeling, you know, they're going through struggles, they're being obnoxious, they're being moody. It's because you are coming into union. So of course that answers the question, should you move on? Of course not, because you're coming into union. You're ready to start your life together. But there is a few delays here. We've got traffic jam on the 405, delays ahead. And this is a great deck by Shadow and Shine. You know, this is kind of connected with films and shows and things like that. So this is saying there's delays ahead. Now, we've got on the 405. So you've got an angel number there. So anytime you get an angel number, we can either go to a book like this one from Carl Gray, which we're going to have a look at the number 405, or you might want to Google the spiritual meaning of 405, or you can look at the number. So the first thing I'm seeing is the number 4, which is about angel protection. I'm also seeing the number 5, which is about change. And the 0 is knowing that you have support from heaven. So I feel what this is saying is the angels are protecting you because delays are for the changes. So the delays are necessary for the required change. So changes are ahead, and there's a few delays right now as you both iron out what you need to come into alignment. So the energy of 405, if we go to this number in the guidebook, it says the changes that are occurring are God-led. Trust that the unfolding of your path is divinely directed. So what it's really saying is everything that may feel like a delay is an opportunity. It's all working for you to grow you. So the masculines are preparing for union. There is a few delays as they iron out their fears and struggles and vulnerabilities and insecurities as they align with their own feminine self. So the message from heaven is grace. Dear one, allow us, your guardian angels, to help you. You've done all you can in this situation. Now allow the grace of the universe to guide you to your greatest destiny. So it's your greatest destiny to be in union. And they're giving me a feeling of sickness. So it feels like you may feel a bit sick today about this. Maybe you feel sick because you thought you were close to union, and then the masculine is starting to misbehave. And they're not really misbehaving, they're struggling to deal with their own feminine self. So breathe and be at peace and give it to heaven and step out of the way so the angels can step in. And this is also part of your mission together. So before I do those cards, I want to do should you move on, because you obviously don't move on because you're so close to union. But the message is you are a guiding light. So you light the way. So you don't need to move on. All you need to do is focus on you and do you. Because the masculine is saying, when all is bleak around me, you're the light that shines the way forward and guides me home. I'm magnetized to your healing light. It opens my heart and makes me strong. So all you need to do is continue to shine your light and allow them to move forward to you in the right kind of energy. And when you're struggling yourself, call on your angels because they give you the light you need to move forward. And remember that you are blessed. You are a gift from God. You are blessed beyond measure. And you are blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love. Be grateful for each other and give thanks to the God and the Creator for embracing your divinity. So what this means is, instead of being worried and thinking, should I move on? He's acting in a weird energy. I don't know what to do. Give thanks for the connection because it's growing your soul. It's growing your soul. And look at this. You may be your own Sabrina, the teenage witch. So what that means is you have superpowers. You are a magical being. Remember who you are. And the angels are saying declutter. So you don't need to move on. You just need to declutter. Remember your power, your magical power as a magical spiritual being. When you declutter and clean your living and workspace, you'll create more room for new blessings to swoop in. How will your space look if you were living with your twin? So instead of thinking you need to move on, let go of the struggle. And declutter instead. Declutter your mind from all the debris and the struggle and the negativity and the pain and the blame. And focus on love, joy and peace. Focus on gratitude and how grateful you are for this amazing love. And how blessed you feel to be a twin flame. And instead prepare for your union. Get your living space right. Make sure that your home is ready for your twin. Make sure you've got 2 side tables, 2 lamps in the bedroom, there's space in the wardrobe for them. Make sure there's space to allow them into your life because this is a preparation time. So what's your mission together? Finances. To work together as a team in a way that enhances your finances. So what I'm really feeling with this is, it's part of your mission to do work that brings in financial support through service. Like me and George, for example, we've both got YouTube channels, we both are readers, and we are both healers. So that allows the money to come in so that we can work our service and purpose and work our mission and light. And it's the same for you. So financial factors are influencing your twin flame journey at present. It's time for you to get your financial house in order. Your twin flame counterpart is also, they give me the word diligently, but delightfully as well, but diligently doing the same. So what I'm feeling with this is the masculines are getting ready for you, not just in their mind, but in their life, with their finances. They are preparing for union. It's a big part of what's to come. And spark. When you're in a room together, everyone sees your spark, and that's the truth. And that's part of your mission together, because that shows the world the power and the beauty and the magic of twin flame love. It doesn't matter if there's an age gap. It doesn't matter if you're from different religious backgrounds, or you're from different places, or you have different colour skin, or you are same-sex twin flames. This is saying we have a spark and everyone can see it. We have a bond and everyone knows it. And we are proving to the world that differences don't matter in love. That love is the answer to everything. So you have this thing, and the angels are showing that to you. So your twin is saying, we have a thing, you and I. And it's undeniable. And it's visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. So your love proves that love is power. And it shows the world the power of twin flame love. That love is real, and so is union. Me and George, part of our mission, it's not to be on channels together. It's to show through our own separate channels and our own journeys how powerful love is, and that love is possible, and union is possible for twin flames. And we are a testament to that. So what the angels are saying is your mission, it isn't about the exact work you're going to be doing or, what your goals are. It's about being in a room together and everyone knowing that you are in love. It's about doing work that serves you, that allows you to live an abundant life, helping the world. And also to build a life together like a fixer-upper. I love that. So your mission is also to build a life together and to fix it up, to make it right, to make it work. And we've got Call Nev, Catfish Alert. So it's also to move away from catfish. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this is seeing through the illusions, realizing that you can meet online and it's real. Me and George met online. Maybe you met your twin online. So what I'm feeling with this is about showing the world that love does work no matter where you meet. You could meet online, you could meet in person, but the love is real. And you're alerting people to this, and that the power of love is real. But also making others aware that there could be people out there impersonating people or pretending to be somebody else. So I'm feeling what your mission is to show the world that you can meet online, you can build a life together, you can fix up that life and share your spark and your light and your healing life with the world. And that's bringing in magic. Very powerful. So don't pay attention to your masculine's moods today if they're being obnoxious or they're doing silly things, because they're experiencing their vulnerability, because they are aligning with their true self and their own feminine self to prepare for union. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.